Hello Slayers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're reacting to Outlander Season 8, Episode 8. This is In the Forest, I believe? Yes. So last week's episode was a really rough one. RIP to Fergus. I can't believe it. I edited the YouTube reaction this morning and damn, did I cry again? As with there being a final season, I guess they gotta always do their big one with killing someone. So I guess really it was only a matter of time. We have not seen young Ian in a hot minute. Guys, so I also recently just launched YouTube members where you can get the YouTube edit early there. Also, if you do a higher tier, there's this cool new voice notes thing where I could actually speak to you guys and like respond to a comment in a voice note. So I figured as I kind of like feel a little cringe doing it, I would leave that for like a members moment. I don't know, we're playing with it anyway. Obviously too, Patreon has the uncut reactions. Also, if you just prefer Patreon, you could get the early YouTube edit there too on the Angel tier. Slayer tier is for the main thing. You could also request me to react to a favorite movie of yours on the Big Bad tier. We have the first tier where you could even get me to react to a TV series. So there's a lot going on here. But yeah, I just want to jump into this. We learned a lot about the Faith situation. Big question is, why did Master Raymond do what he did to begin with? But yeah, the cat's out the bag with Lord John. William knows he's gay AF, and just a lot happened last week. I'm just curious where is there to go with there only being 3 episodes left. I can't. Let's get into it.
I don't have a father.
Yes, you do.
This letter is from France.
You have 2, actually. Slanja. So is she gonna go to Paris and maybe talk to the Thread Lady?
I'm glad it isn't raining.
Said it made his missing hand ache.
He used to tell the Barons that the rain meant God was sneezing.
Are you going to Paris?
Thinking of taking Percy Beauchamp up on his offer to rebuild the print shop.
Made you change your mind?
I want to keep up the work of fighting the war with words, not only for Fergus and the Barons, though they have a passion for it, especially Laurie Christian.
Fergus Fraser was my son. Son of my name, of my heart. Now, then, and forevermore. No piece of paper nor anything in this world can change that.
I'll sign the blasted contract and take the money for the shop and the Barons. And the Baron yet to come. You couldn't resist leaving me with a parting gift, could you? Could curse you for it.
So Marsley.
I'm so happy to have more of you.
Oh, I have chills. Sing me a song of the last.
Better than a sauerkraut you set out with.
Bucky.
I read in Frank's book that Patrick Ferguson designed a new rifle, a breech loader. Ball and powder directly. Here.
Quite the advantage.
My father showed it to me once. There was a simpler design the American Army adopted in the early 19th century.
Lassie, I ken so much about firearms.
I thank God for it. She has perfect aim.
I should get that from you, did she?
Oh, who knows if it's nature or nurture. But there's a reason why she was nicknamed Deadeye, practically by the time she could walk.
Frank called you that.
Yes.
Dare die?
It's Brianna. Dedication is for her. We did it all for her. Everything. Looking for me, writing the book. Knowing that one day she might try to find me.
We armed her with the knowledge of how to survive in this time.
The book isn't it for me or you.
It's a warning.
For her.
He's trying to save you for Bree. Because he knew that you would...
Continue to protect her.
I knew it.
Send you back to him so that you and Bree could be safe.
I didn't know it was Brie, but I didn't think...
It's Frank's way of praying for us.
When I found out, he knew that you survived Culloden and hid it from me. I was so angry.
I can't believe he did that.
Maybe what he did was a kindness. By staying in the 20th century, I became a surgeon. So if you do fall at King's Mountain, I have the medical skills to save your life.
We cannot change the course of history.
Watch us.
But we have changed small things. Things that may seem insignificant in the flow of time.
I mean, because he was supposed to die in Culloden, right? Yes.
Hope I'm not disturbing you.
You are.
He likely went up to Mount Josiah. Sure all is well.
It's my fault. Drove him away.
It's not all about you, ma'am.
He and I had words.
But I deceived him. I lied to his face.
You have a few months yet to prepare, Fraser. Don't waste it.
After you left, I decided to go back and see Galis again, to spend time with her. Get to know my mother a wee bit.
Tricky business.
Dougal was always around, and he took my interest to be of an amorous nature. Not to mention that I think that she took my interest to be of an amorous nature as well.
I did warn you about that woman.
You did. And since I'd no other reason to be in that time and didn't yet want to return to my own, I went back to Craignadoon. He said the stones themselves sometimes choose where to send a man. So I decided to put my fate in their hands, so to speak.
So that's how you ended up back in 1980.
The first person that I saw was Rob Cameron as he went into a shop, bought a gemstone. Bastard.
Why are we just talking about this now? He kills him. So he was planning on coming and he took the gem and went to them. Okay, Pocketbook.
Thank you, Buck, for protecting us. All of us.
Who the hell did he think he was? He was gonna come here?
3, 2, 1.
Go, Brianna.
Holy Moses!
How in the devil?
It's my version of the hall rifle I was telling you about. Wasn't sure I could actually make one. Figured it out. I can make more.
She's a genius.
Slayer.
This'll make a great difference in battle.
If Brianna is pregnant, I completely forgot about that. I literally need to ask my mom. I feel like it might have been very, like, one-off. Is Brianna pregnant in this season of Outlander? Yeah, she is, right? Why am I completely blanking on it? Like, I can't even remember the scene. But my mom said it was like a couple episodes ago? What? I literally reacted to it and I can't remember. Yes! Hell yeah. Look, just like, come on. William.
William, what brings you here?
Can't believe it.
Oh, you can believe it.
Can you hug her?
And I'm very glad to see you.
Tell me everything and don't leave a single thing out.
I'll do my best.
I wonder what the commotion was about.
It's good to see you.
Thank you, sir. I hope I'm not intruding.
Her family.
Assuming I'm welcome at your table.
Aye, of course.
Okay, with his little smiles.
Brianna, she's here. Come along.
Uh-oh, is Brianna in trouble?
I think you knew Ben was alive. You'd seen him with your own eyes. Could you really have denied your own story based on her say-so?
In that moment, I think I would have done, yes.
Oh, I love them.
Sorry, William.
I needed time to think, and I felt I had to tell someone, so I came to tell you.
Oh, I'm glad you came. Spending time here might be just the thing you need. It is a magical place.
The kids' table. I have chills. I'm such a dweeb.
And in drinking to the health and happiness of your newfound family.
Thank you, William.
Let's not have things get out of hand.
William seems happy enough.
As long as he's not near me.
I was thinking that.
Here, isn't he?
At the other side of the table.
Stating that my application for ordination as a minister has been accepted. To invite you all to come.
We'd be delighted.
Delighted.
Well done. This is a happy day indeed.
Oh,
new beginnings, and joyous arrivals.
Oh my god.
To our future.
To our future.
Got a grip, bro. We're gonna talk right now.
Hoping to do some fishing in the morning. Care to join me in catching tomorrow's supper?
Thank you for the invitation, but I cannot go fishing with you. Brianna is giving me a tour of the ridge tomorrow.
I'm sure I'll be going at the crack of dawn.
I'm still not sure that...
And there's a rule here on the ridge that all overnight guests have to help catch their supper.
Aye, that's right. An ironclad rule here on the ridge.
Well, that's settled then.
Thank you very much for your help.
You're welcome.
This is gonna end so well. I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Once caught 2 dozen.
Here we go.
I'm telling you, it was 2 dozen full-grown trout, not one less.
If you say so.
If you don't believe me, ask my father.
This brooding boy.
May I ask, you had a falling out with Lord John?
Yes, I have.
Of a private nature, I trust.
Yes. I discovered he's a sodomite.
Same.
I take it this is not news to you.
No, it's not.
And we don't care.
Caught him in the arms of a man, so in addition to being a sodomite, he's an indiscreet one as well. Were you lovers?
Why would you ask me something like that?
Because it makes perfect sense.
But it isn't true. John's life is his personal affair. And I'll neither defend nor condemn it. He's one of the best men I know. He's loved you, his heart and soul, and given you everything he had to give.
Except the truth. On that point, at least, you're exactly the same.
Lordy B.
Were you planning to say goodbye?
Whatever happened between you and Jamie,
Will no doubt be the topic of your next dinner party. Where I'm sure you'll all have a good laugh at my expense.
that was uncalled for.
Like basically everything you're doing. This is too much. Let's go.
Forgive me.
Apology accepted.
I came to see Brianna.
But we both know who it is that you really came to see.
Which again turned out to be a mistake.
This could be the last time you ever see your father alive.
That is remarkably bleak sounding, especially coming from you.
Jamie may well have to lead men into battle again soon. And you, of all people, know what the outcome of that may be. Before you leave here, I want you to think about how you would feel if this morning was the last time you ever see your father.
William and him are so cute at this age. Ugh, I was just thinking about
Back
that.
straight. That's it, Willie.
I have chills again. And he doesn't look back. And that's where the trauma begun.
Boys at the trading posts read the pamphlet. They spoke ill of my sister.
What did they say?
Murderer. And she took her own life, that now she's in the eternal flames of hell.
That was a cruel thing to say.
I was so angry, I struck one of them. They ran away.
But violence rarely brings peace.
I know. They said it's in the Bible.
The Bible speaks many things, but not all who read it understand the full measure of God's mercy. Perhaps thee should speak to Roger on the matter. I believe he may offer thee wisdom.
Potential hot take, but I do wish Fernie was a bit more likable. She's not, but like, there isn't like, I don't know.
I hoped it might be a reply from William.
I don't think so.
Is it the stepbrother thing?
My dear Lord John, I have located the whereabouts of our mutual acquaintance. Please come to my solicitor's office in 3 days' time, and I will have more information. Your obedient servant, Percy Beauchamp.
Percy. I can never remember his name.
Mr. Fraser.
Mr. Whittaker. See you brought friends. May I introduce William Ransom? William, this is Mr. Aaron Whittaker. What brings you here?
Ferguson's growing bolder. He burned down an entire settlement of free men when they refused to be pressed in his service. We heard he was planning to come for us, so we fled and hid our families deeper into the mountains.
How can I help?
We're here to help you. My men and I would like to join your militia. We'll fight with you.
Yay!
If you'll have us.
Of course.
Gladly, sir.
Much gladness.
Excuse me.
Hunting. We should go hunting. In the forest. Obviously in the forest, but together. You and I, if you have the time and the inclination for hunting in the forest.
Jamie, speak.
I don't know why I keep saying forest.
Would tomorrow morning suit?
Excellent. Tomorrow morning.
Oh my god, it's about time.
In the forest.
Where is this scene
Is
gonna
there something
go?
else on your mind, Fanny?
Oh, is it about the
No.
sister? Oh.
Bless the blood and flesh of this creature you gave me.
I want to apologize for what I said at the river.
Then give us another thought.
On the contrary, I've given it a great deal of thought, and
And it's
the
not like
accusation
you?
was not only untrue. Do you accept my apology?
Mm-hmm.
Gladly. We need never speak of it again.
When I was a boy, I looked up to you. The man who never treated me like a child. You were the one person in my life I wanted to emulate when I grew up. I worshipped you like a hero, as only a young boy truly can. I loved you. And you left me. And as you rode away, you never even looked back.
I even said it. Again.
I am your son.
But that's also not the first time you
I
told
didn't
him
know
that,
it then.
right?
You did. How could you leave me?
I loved you too.
And you still do.
But I have nothing to give you. It's a Jacobite. A traitor.
Really bad times.
Much as I wanted to cry out the truth to all the angels in heaven, Ken, you're to be condemned to a life of pain. I left. I didn't dare look back unless the sight of your face shattered my resolve. I regretted it for years. But then you came to Fraser's Ridge. I saw the man you'd become. I ken the pain it caused you.
If this ends in a hug, I'm going to be so happy.
For that, I'm deeply sorry. And I hope you can forgive me.
That was even. Look at them three. What is it with this one? Is this not like that I'm taking this lightly, but is this just all about her worried that Jane is in hell or something and just like not believing in God maybe?
It's all well,
No,
Fanny.
I think she does.
Why didn't you stay at the ceremony?
Sorry, Mr. Mackenzie.
That's the problem, kind
Wish
of.
I could have, but I can't stand being in a place where my sister isn't welcome.
Beautiful
Recommend.
chair.
Unlike God, I'm very welcoming.
You mean because of what your sister did? And how she died?
Jane committed a murder, then murdered herself. Both mortal sins.
We already had
So,
this conversation with Rachel.
she's in hell now.
Not sure if that's true, Fanny.
Bible says so, doesn't it? Those are the rules. That's why I like plants. They can't sin. They just live and die. There's no eternal soul to worry about.
Different denominations have different beliefs. Presbyterians, for instance, don't necessarily believe that suicide is a sin.
Catholics do.
Well, the church has been known to change its position on a number of things. Because the church is made up of people. Some of these rules were put in place by man, not by God. 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 16 says, "Ye are the temple of the living God." So you see, we are his church.
Do you think Jane is with God then? Now that you're a reverend, can you ask him for me?
Maybe you could ask him that yourself. Talk to him. Let him know how you feel. God is always knocking on our door, but it's up to you whether or not you let him in. But I think it's helpful to be open to the idea of the conversation.
I just want to see
Mr. Mackenzie.
William
He's a funny
and Jamie all happy all
He's
day.
nice. He gave me hope I'll see you again. If you can hear me, Janie, please send me a sign.
Oh, please. Is it the cloth? Oh, is that a... It kind of reminds me of her dress.
Ah!
She's a traveler. Buzzing. What? Where are we going with that? I mean, because really she could time travel back to when her freaking mother was alive and save the mother, right?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I was.
But there's only 2
unavoidably
episodes
detained.
left. Ugh.
It's all right. Though I fear I may have worn something of a groove in your floor with all my pacing.
Not to worry. Adds a bit of character, I suppose. Sherry?
I'm like, can we just have sex on the desk? Like, I'm running out of patience. There's only 2 episodes left.
Oh, don't keep me in suspense. Where is the black-hearted scoundrel?
You needn't look far.
Are you fucking kidding me, Percy? What? I feel like that could have all happened mid-episode and we could have had a whole other half of the episode. Guys. Oh, I forgot to mention this, but on Patreon, as an exclusive moment, I do react to the trailer to next week, and I cannot even imagine what the second to last trailer of the show is going to be. Wait, is it? Yeah. Oh, guys, I'm going to be in Ireland. So the series finale is gonna come out. Literally, I leave on Wednesday into Thursday, and the series finale comes out Friday, and then I am gone for the entire week. I better not see a single freaking thing. Like, maybe that's a sign to go back and save them all. Can't we do that? Like, even Claire, like, can't we go back in time and then bring them forward even? Anywho, very curious where we're going next episode, and then it is finale time beyond. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. If you have a fun fact, drop it below. I love a fun fact. And yeah, it's Billy Bitch.